What we're going to do today is show a couple of procedures for priming an ESCO 10592 air hydraulic pump. The first thing you want to try is, as you have it hooked up to a piece of equipment, as we do here, we're going to go ahead and run the pump. Ron is going to use the pedal to activate the release valve, and then use his thumb or a screwdriver to activate the air button, and then we're going to cycle fluid within the pump and hopefully work out the air pocket that way. Okay, now if that for some reason shouldn't work, then the next step is going to be to remove the foot pedal and then the cover from the pump. He's going to return, he's taking the retaining clip off of that pin. The pin slides back through and the pedal pulls right off. And then I'll go ahead and remove the 12 button head screws that attach the cover to the pump. Now that he has the screws out, he'll pull the cover off. And then he's going to put the assembly upside down in the vise here, with the air motor and hydraulic assembly facing up. And here we have the pressure relief valve. And he's going to take that off. Now the outer adjustment you don't want to mess with. That's set for 10,000 psi at the factory, so don't mess with that. But take the whole assembly out. Takes an 11/16 wrench to do that. And then he's going to take some hydraulic oil and he's going to squirt it into the port where the air pocket is. And it just starts to run out. Then I'll reinstall the pressure relief valve. And he'll snug that in. You don't want to go too tight with it, because if you snap it off, you're going to have all kinds of issues then. It's real difficult to get the broken part out. And then what he's going to do is set the cover back on the reservoir. You don't have to button it back down. Just set it down, because we're going to go ahead and do the air button, release button process once more. Probably not a bad idea to install a couple of screws to keep it in place. You don't have to go all the way in with them, but just enough to hold the cover in place so it's not sliding all over the place. Now I'll go ahead and hook the air and hydraulic lines back up. And then I'll do the air button and release button at the same time. Then I'll let up on the release and stay on the air. As you can see by that press in the back, the cylinders start to move, so now we know our pump's building hydraulic pressure. And we've worked the air pocket out, and that's how you prime these pumps.